Hello, 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 and welcome back to Sizzle and Stack. I'm AB Green Bottle, and we're on day 37, which is insane, and I don't know if we're going to be able to survive it. But we'll give it our best shot. All right, let's see what we've got going on here, because there is quite a bit. Okay, we've got some new recipes that we've learned, which is all very well and good. Now we'll have to come back to those at some point. Still says we have new ones. Where? Ooh, there, I found them. Okay, still says we have new ones. Mushroom burger. Ah, we've learned how to make the mushroom burger. Mushroom burger has a tomato slice on it and an onion slice. Oh, wait, the mushroom burger is also fried chicken, of all things. Fried chicken and cooked mushroom, tomatoes. Okay, doesn't matter. Continue on with what we were doing. Oh no, bring me back by the recipe book. Okay, you need a bunch of stuff. Chicken skewers are easy to do. In fact, we're making one chicken skewer right now. We've got some garbage here. Oh, am I gonna remember how to play? You know, like when it's been a day. Do we remember what we were doing, where we left off? No, of course we don't. Okay, looks like we need a basic burger, or were we making that somewhere? We've got cooked meat dices, cooked potatoes. Oh, that's none of these things. Interesting. Okay. Why do we have this then? Is it not the bean and cheese quesadilla? No. It's just something we don't have. Okay, fine. What's 4 cheese pizza? Oh, it's just 4 of the same cheeses. Okay, I was like, is there other cheeses in this game? But there's not. So that's good to know. That's a flour. That is more cheese, which we can bring over here. And we've got the 2 eggs. We need 4 cheese though. So let me see if I can get another cheese. 4 cheese. A dough. We are baking dough again, and tortilla dough. Back to that. 4 cheeses. Oh, wait, not dough. What am I doing? It needs to be in the rolling pin. 4 cheese pizza. Tomato sauce. Which I also don't have. So can we go to the food truck and get a tomato today? Yes. Okay, chop up one of these tomatoes. Here's a bun. I don't need a bun at the moment. Dolma filling over here. And the tortilla dough. Oh, another supply box. That Doma filling would be a great idea. Chicken skewers means we need to chop up another chicken and then put that on the barbecue when that one's done. And this thing, the oven pizza dough, minced meat, diced bell pepper, diced onion, diced tomato. That is a lot of stuff. We have another chef's knife over here. I also need diced bell pepper. So we'll work on this one. I just think it's going to take a while. And we have to make sure we get these other things done. Oh, the burger. Hold on the onion slice. We need to get the burger meat going. Okay, because it doesn't look like we have anything cooking. We don't have anything like prepared. But let's just get started here. So chef's knife, I need to do that twice. Diced chicken will go on the barbecue in a minute. Tomato slice, I think I need to dice that, but then I need to pressure pot that. Cook that in there because that's going to give me my burger patty. The tomato sauce and the pizza dough go in the oven. Your patty goes on the bun. That's that. That's that. 4 cheese pizza goes to you. Basic burger is going to go up to you. Potato puree. We need milk and flour. I think. Oh, no, wait. Just milk, not the flour. That's going to make the wrong thing. Where's my diced chicken? That goes on the barbecue. Oh, the steak and potato taquitos thing. This actually just needs to go in the deep fryer, and I believe that's a job done. Did we get that boiled potato done, or is it that we need another one? Looks like we need another one, so let's go to the pantry. I'm going to need some milk to go with that boiled potato right there. Also need another rolling pin because this thing requires a lot of stuff. Pizza dough, I need minced meat. Steak and bean taquitos are done. Minced meat, diced tomato, diced bell peppers. Diced onion, I think, as well. So cut up the onion, bring that over here with the pizza dough, diced bell pepper, diced onion. Wait, pause for a second, because what else do I need for this? It's a lot. Pizza dough, the minced meat. That's diced meat. I need minced meat. So that again. Diced tomato, diced onion, diced bell pepper. So I just need the minced meat, and then all of this is going to go into the oven. And that's a job done. A fried egg is easy. Let's just stick that in there. Your bean and cheese taquitos needs 2 tortillas. So let's get one of those frying. And then I also need to do a cooked bean. Oh, I already have a cooked bean. It's right here. So once we... Wait, there's one tortilla. There's your cooked bean. I I need a cheese, and then I just need one more tortilla, and then we put it in the pan. So that's a job done. Mushroom pizza needs a mushroom, which I have. I'm gonna need more cheese. I have run out of cheese. There's a cheese and a dough. Dough in the rolling pin. Okay, do I know what I'm doing? No, of course I don't know what I'm doing. All right, that's the tortilla. That goes in a pan. The minced meat goes with this stuff in there. A basic burger means I need to chop up another steak. Chop up another steak. The potato puree needs to be boiled. That's the diced meat. Nachos. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boiled potatoes with potato puree. That goes with milk. Minced meat gets cooked. We're going to need a bun. I actually don't have any dough, but I can make a dough to make my bun. The dough is slowly coming out, but it's just a bit slow. Oh, we're going to make... Oh, don't make that into a pan just in case. I have dolma filling still. That's the thing. Our sizzle medal actually is fully correct now. Look at that. With all of the flowers actually on here properly. That's nice. We didn't die, which is incredible. Simply incredible. Let's put that in the fridge with some tofu. We'll put all the tortilla dough and this dough in the fridge. Oh, this one needs to be swapped out actually. So swap that out, put that one in the fridge. We'll try to use that up tomorrow. We've got some chicken I could maybe put in the fridge. And then that's it. The rest of that stuff can just stay. Although some of the stuff is going to go bad, like these mushrooms and this onion will go off. So you can put them in the fridge as well. Then they don't go off, I guess. Some of these eggs are going to go off. Let's just sell those ones. The flour I think is fine. Corn flour is fine. There's a pizza dough, but I think we're using that for something. And there's also dolma filling, but it's fine. Go to the upgrades. We've got 18. Fortunately, I don't know what we're going to get. We get a kitchen expansion or a reroll increase. Or in tools, the mise en place market, which is what? Dough, tomato sauce, cooked rice, cooked bean, patty, diced tomato, diced onion, tortilla. That stuff's going to be so expensive. We're not using these at all. I'm just rolling and hoping for the best, which is kind of like a crazy way to do it, but it's how we're doing it. I think let's get another supply box actually. Because we can then put the dolma filling in there and we can go back to getting some dolma filling in case we need it. Because we might need it. All right, okay, I see chicken enchiladas here. Let's go to the food truck. And we need to boil a chicken for that. We need a tomato sauce. So I'm going to do a couple of tomato sauces. Actually, another supply box with tomato sauce seems... Well, maybe we do that instead. Put the dolma filling somewhere else. Let me grab my doughs out. Actually, let's swap this dough immediately and we'll try to use those ones up. These ones are also starting to go off. That one seems okay. Go like this. And then we're gonna put tomato sauce in this one at some point. That's cheese. This is steak. That's a bun and patty. That's the basic burger. We have chicken tostada, which means I need another boiled chicken. So let's pressure pot both of those. Oh, mushroom pizza. Oh, my mushroom went off. I remember that now. Okay, here's a new mushroom. There's a cheese. I need the tomato sauce. Pizza dough. So we need tomato sauce, which we're working on because we're going to chop those up and then we can start making them. Chips means a tortilla dough that needs to be sliced into chips. And I think that's like a lot of work that just needs to sort of get done. So hopefully raw chips can go in the deep fryer. That burger's done. Boiled chicken gets shredded. Tomato slices going in the pressure pot. Chips are done. That's shredded chicken for something. That boiled chicken can go. Put a tomato sauce in the supply box. And pause for a second because I think this tomato slice just goes on the mushroom pizza. Job done. The nachos need a diced tomato. So I can take this tomato slice and chop it. In fact, let's just do two because you never know. You're just going to need it, aren't you? Chicken enchiladas, chicken tostada. Oh, we definitely need it. Okay, cooked beans I'm going to need. That's my shredded chicken. That's more shredded chicken. I also... Oh man, we also have tacos to make. The nachos, cooked beans, diced tomato. We're getting... Oh, cheese. I don't have enough cheese. Let's open one of these. Chicken enchiladas needed cheese too, didn't they? And the nachos need cheese. Oh, I didn't mean to buy that food truck one. nachos. Nachos, chips, cooked beans, which we're working on, and diced tomatoes. It's like nearly done, but like nothing is done is what it feels like. So diced tomatoes on those. And then is it diced tomatoes on this? Oh man, I've already forgotten. No, that's tomato sauce. What did I need these diced tomatoes for? Oh, the taco probably? Better cook a tortilla. I need more cheese also. Because I think these both need cheese. What am I making? Chicken enchiladas. I need a tortilla. Let's get 2 tortillas cooking. Shredded cheese, chicken, tomato sauce. Have I already used all my tomato sauce up? That was very quick. That was very quick. Too quick. Let's do some more tomatoes. Because I have a feeling we're going to need them. What is happening? Okay, what do the nachos still need? Okay, cheese. Oh, cooked beans, which we have. The nachos are now done. Thank goodness. Diced tomato, cooked beans. Diced tomato, cooked beans. And shredded chicken, which I actually have. And shredded chicken and a tortilla, which we are cooking. Okay, so that is actually almost done. Okay, tortilla. You need a tortilla. Shredded chicken, cheese. The tomato sauces again. Need a lot of tomato sauces. Oh, also, let's grab these things out of the fridge. It's more chicken drumsticks. It's tofu, and it's also a cooked steak. Someone could just come and choose this cooked steak. I would not mind at all. Okay, what do we have here? Sizzy's Delight Supreme. Very nice. Mushroom pizza is surprisingly easy, and yet I'm still struggling. Mushroom, cheese. What else do we need? Mushroom, cheese, pizza base. Oh, and the tomato sauces, which are coming. They're just coming slower than you'd like. Okay, the tomato sauce, I think, was it on this one? Wait, that's a pizza dough. Put that in there. That's another tomato sauce. Compere, baked potato and cheese. I'm assuming that's like just baked potato in the oven. I don't even know how to make a baked potato. I'm assuming, no, not like that. I'm assuming we put it in the oven, right? Hold on, we'll come back to that. French fries, that's an easy one. More chicken enchiladas. No, chicken enchiladas are being made. French fries are being made. Mushroom pizza. I literally just made a mushroom pizza, so we need another mushroom pizza, which means I need more mushrooms. And those are not mushrooms. But I will chop up some tomatoes because you just always need it. That is not mushrooms either, but it's many more tomatoes. Oh, there's a mushroom here. Mushroom, cheese, tomato sauce, and the dough is there. This taco is just not happening. Cooked meat dices means I just need this. Diced onion, which means I would need an onion slice. We're kind of working on other things at the moment. We'll get back to that. There's just deep fries everywhere. There's just kind of everything everywhere. So diced meat slices. I need a diced onion. Diced potato goes in the deep fryer. Mushroom, cheese. Oh, pizza dough in the oven. Cooked meat dices is a taco thing, which I think we're working on. I'm pausing this again. I also need diced onion and diced tomatoes. So we dice both of those. I might put these tomato slices over there. I still don't know how to make a baked potato. There's nothing in the oven at the moment, so let's just bake that potato. And then we just add cheese once we have a baked potato. I'm assuming that's what that's doing. Diced meat things, diced onion and diced tomato. Didn't someone want French fries? I think they've just gone. Okay, fine. A burrito also, that's gonna need another tortilla. I'm almost positive. Pausing again. A pancake. That's milk, sugar, and flour in a pan. That's nice and easy at least. The burrito tortilla, I need cooked beans, which I do not have. Cooked beans, cooked rice, onion slice in a tortilla. Oh, and another taco, you say. Baked potato with cheese. I don't have any cheese. Never have any cheese. There we go. Baked potato and cheese. That's together. That's the compere, which is nice. This is still cooking. That is still cooking. This is the tortilla with the onion slice. That is for my burrito. I need a diced onion. So for the taco, I need another diced tomato as well. And I think I need cooked meat slices for the taco. And I'm going to need more tortilla dough. Cooked rice, cooked beans, onion slice, diced meat. Let's get that cooked. Diced onion. diced tomato. That's the burrito going. I need another baked potato with cheese. So I'm going to need more cheese. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Why is this over here? The waiter was in the middle of doing it, I think, and I paused. Okay, well, I'm baking another potato, so we'll just have it done. Spaghetti and meatballs means we need to put this in the pasta machine. I'm also going to need to chop up some of this meat. What else? We've got shrimp tempura. I don't know how to make. A pancake we can make easy, though. So that's egg, milk. No, egg. No egg. Skip the egg. Sugar, flour, milk in a pan. That is that. The taco is being made. We've got the cooked meat slices. We've got the onion. I don't have the tortilla. Corn flour and milk. We need to make more tortillas because we are running out. It's not being made nearly fast enough, actually. And then give me dices. Diced onion. Diced tomato. That's being made at the moment. It's all just... There's the diced tomato. And then we just need to cook this tortilla dough. One of these tortilla doughs. Pasta dough needs to be just sliced. This, I can't remember what we're doing with this diced meat. Oh, we're dicing it again. Raw spaghetti, tomato sauce, and then the meat all are going together in a second. Okay, let's just sell all these eggs and a lot of this flour. I also have dolma filling way down here. Did we know about that? Put it in the fridge. It's also just a tortilla. I'm pretty sure that goes with this one, and that's making the thing that we needed. This tortilla dough can go in the fridge. Put the tomato sauce in the fridge. Put the baked potato in the fridge. Put the cooked steak in the fridge. That's more flour. We'll just sell that one. Also got some broccolis. We've got that's all going together. Raw spaghetti tomato sauce was for a recipe we're currently working on. That's going to be fine till tomorrow. Let's sell these olives. We're still not ever using the olives. Pretty sure some of this chicken is old. It's actually kind of all okay, but let's just get rid of some of it. How do we have so much stuff again? All right, put a bunch of that in the cupboard. Anything that's about to go bad that we could just... Not really. Let's put a steak in here. Are all of these going to be good? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Let's put a broccoli in there and then maybe just 2 onions for some reason. And then we just don't need this much broccoli. Oh, that's another cheese. Kind of fine. Let's just get rid of this tofu. We're not even really using tofu. Get some of those rice. The corn flour's fine. I feel like everything else can stay, but I have no space. I really want to get rid of the tomato sauce. I just need to get rid of one thing. Let's just get rid of... Oh, this is another cheese. It's enough cheese. Enough cheese to go around. 21? I think the kitchen expansion is probably what we need. Okay, go to the next day. Just got 1 kitchen expansion, so we can hold 5 more cards, which is good. But the flour... Oh, I didn't realize we had so much sugar. Flour, sugar, egg, back out. There's another broccoli. There's the steak. Our tomato sauces go over there. A tortilla dough can go in the pan. Onions. The cooked steak can go down there. We've got the baked potato. Dolma filling. I think that could just stay in the fridge, actually. Oh, there's more cheese here. Oh, we've just got stuff all over the place. Right, that's being made. The diced meat goes with the raw spaghetti and meatballs. We're going to put that in a pan in a minute. The cheeseburger means we need a bun, so let's just fry that up, and then we just need to put some cheese on it with the burger that's being made at the not the moment, because that burger that's being made is for the cheeseburger. We need a second. We need a minced meat, and we need a patty. What is that? We don't know what that is. We skipped that. Tortilla, deep fryer, cooked... Oh, no, not all of this stuff again. Cooked potato dices, which means I need potato. Oh, there's the bun that I needed. Dice the potato. And I also need to dice more meat, but we have out of space for dicing. Minced meat in a frying pan. And bun and cheese. I need to cook the diced potato. That's the patty. A tortilla, diced meat that gets cooked, I believe. I also have a mushroom omelet. I still don't know how to make a mushroom omelet, which is kind of incredible if you think about it. That meat is almost ready. Cheeseburger is done. This is just waiting on the minced meat. Chicken enchiladas again. I need to boil some meat then. We need to... That's the tortilla there. It needs a tomato sauce and cheese. And then it just needs the shredded stuff. And then that all goes in the oven. It's kind of a job done. This needs another tortilla, which we do not have. I have corn flour. Oh, I don't have any milk though. me just grab some milk. Corn flour, and then we can put that in a pan in a second. Cooked meat dices means I need, I think, more meat dices, and the potato is dicing at the moment, which I think is the one that is actually for you. So this, I can't remember what this goes with, but I need cooked meat dices. No, wait, what did I need this one for? That's cooked meat dices. I have no idea. I really do not know. I needed a tortilla. What am I doing? Diced meat. This needs to be chopped up again. Here's a tortilla. What is happening? I don't know. There's the 4-cheese pizza recipe, which is not helpful. Okay, hold on. A chicken burger this time. That's actually not so bad. It's just flour and chicken. Stick that in the deep fryer. We've got the bun already. You can do that. This needs minced meat. What happened to the minced meat I was making? Was I not making a minced meat? I have cooked dices here, but that's for this. This just needs a tortilla, and this all goes in the deep fryer. That's chicken. That's a mushroom omelet I don't know how to make. A breakfast burrito is an omelet, but I just need milk if we can get it. Milk and egg. Make an omelet. We need an avocado for the breakfast omelet as well. Slice the avocado. We need cheese, which we have, and we need a tortilla, which we have. Cheese. Okay. It's kind of minced meat with the raw spaghetti in the pot. Boiled chicken gets shredded. Fried chicken on the bun. Avocado slice, and the omelet goes there. I shredded more chicken, but I can't tell you why because I actually don't know. Here, have a chicken burger. Someone else wants a bun. Let's just fry you a bun then. Breakfast burrito. Chicken enchiladas I needed. Oh, I think this was just missing that chicken. There's the bun. Pepperoni pizza. I need more dough, please. Do we have a pepperoni? Yes, pepperoni, cheese, sauce. That's all going to go in the oven with the pizza dough. That's a job done. Steak ramen ×2 is kind of asking a lot. Chiquiles is not that bad though. We can do that. That's this with a tomato sauce and chips, which means tortilla dough that is sliced and then cooked up. Let's just work on that for a minute. I think it's kind of fine. We've made as many recipes as we needed to make. Oh, someone else just wants an omelet, which is fairly easy. Although I feel like that omelet's going to end up going to that person. It did. So chips, tomato sauce, and then the omelet is the chiquiles. 4 cheeses on a dough, which I don't have. I can make a dough. Omelet, chips, that is good. Can you make... What are you making? You're making a pizza. 4 cheese, tomato, and we're going to put that in the oven with this. Oh, stuffed peppers we can do, because that's the dolma filling, which I have. And a pepper, which I don't have, but I can get. That's not it. Try again. Pepper, please. No. That's the wrong pack that I just bought. Excuse me, Turkish hospitality, but can you give me a pepper? Bell pepper, and the dome. Where's my dolma? Oh, I've moved it out of that. It's here. Put that in the pressure pot, I believe. Yeah, that's that one done. Caramelized chicken is easy as well. We're gonna just do that. Don't know what's up with this tortilla dough. It's just chilling. What happened to the 4 cheese pizza? 4 cheese pizza is being made. And I need sugar in the pan. There's just a million eggplants here that I don't need. There's another lettuce here. Steak ramen is cooked meat dices, which we can make. I did not need to buy that. Cooked meat dices. Oh, eggs and soy sauce. I don't have any of those things. Well, it's just taught me a lot of recipes. Okay, but I didn't get anything that I actually needed out of that. Okay, yeah, because I needed soy sauce. So that's one of the soy sauces I needed. It's more rice. Shrimp ramen. There's the 2 soy sauces. So technically we needed these. Soy sauce. Oh, we need eggs for each of them. Chopped garlic. I can do chopped garlic. It's just going to take a second. Cooked meat dices. Oh, and spaghetti. Oh, I forgot about the spaghetti. Okay, we're going to need... What am I going to need? I'm going to need more flour. I need more dough. Okay. It's just not making dough fast enough. let's just continue. I feel like things are going kind of okay, but it's also like a lot. Put that sugar in the pan. Cooked meat dices, we just need to cook these then. And tortilla, that's the dough for the spaghetti. Put that in the pasta machine. That gets put up here. Chopped garlic goes in here. I need to chop another garlic. 34 cards I need to sell. We'll get rid of all the onions. Get rid of the, can I just, oh, I need to open these packs, don't I? Actually, maybe we should have kept those packs closed. I don't know. Corn flour, I'll sell some. We're not really using the fish, so let's get rid of that. We're just gonna get rid of most of the sugar. Bunch of the eggs. These are for a recipe. I don't think any of this is going to go off, so that's okay. Put the tomato sauce in the fridge. Put the cooked steak in the fridge. That cooked steak is quite old. Oh, these peppers were supposed to be delivered to someone. They're actually like finished. That's a little bit annoying. Sell this extra garlic, sell this broccoli, get rid of the lettuces. There's a lot of rice hanging around. We'll get rid of the tofu. There's more tofu, lentils, seaweed. And then I think we can just put some stuff in the cupboard. / fridge, I guess, would be better. Won't go bad if it goes in the fridge. And there. Call it a day. Go to upgrades. We're at 23. Could get another reroll. Although, do you know what I think we actually need? No. Another knife? Possibly another knife or another pan? Or another knife and pan? Although that's just a lot of stuff. Maybe we get another table expansion. Let's get a bigger table. That's now maxed out. We have to go kitchen expansion 3 if we want that, which is crazy. All right, back over here. Oh no, my dough. What kind of dough is that? It's corn flour dough. Do I have any milk? Okay, milk and corn flour. That's, oh, I have a tortilla dough here. Those are both getting old though, which is not ideal. It's never ideal. Nothing's ever ideal. Cheese, sugars. I do have a milk here actually. There's a random potato in here. Stuffed peppers for you. That is done. Tomato sauce. I'm really sorry if you guys can hear the airplane, but it's really hot. So I have the window open and it's really loud. That's all I can say. It is just really loud. Okay, this diced meat just needs to be cooked because that's for this one. Chopped garlic is coming for the steak ramen, and we need to do the spaghetti, which we are doing. It just takes a while. Cooked meat dices goes in here. Is it raw spaghetti? No, we need to actually cook the spaghetti. Get that in the pot. Pasta dough, chop that up. Diced meat goes in here. Diced meat gets go again. Spaghetti goes in there. That's one of those done. There's a raw spaghetti, go cook that. Minced meat just needs to be cooked. That's cooked meat dices for in there. And then the spaghetti goes over here. That's the 2 ramens. Pause for a second because things are getting a little out of control again. I need a bun. Let's swap these out. Put this bun in here. Bun for the basic burger. We also, oh, this doesn't seem so hard. Sushi mat, cooked rice, sliced fish, seaweed. We get some of this. Slice of fish. I didn't get any seaweed. Try again. Seaweed. Okay. Seaweed. I need some cooked rice. So cook some rice and then slice the fish, and then that all goes together on the sushi mat. I think that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think we should, we'll wait for that to be finished actually. Those are going. Basic burger is here. Sliced fish on the mat with the cooked rice. A cheese omelet is easy. Put that in the pan. The basic burger can go. Onion rings is easy. If I had an onion, it would be anyways. Slice that onion up. It's a potato. Let's just get that sliced. Cheese omelet is for you. Mushroom pizza. I don't have any dough at the moment. I just need, do I have any flour? Hold on. What is happening? I don't have any flour. Give me... there's still no flour. There's also no flour. There we go. Flour, onion, deep fryer. Sashimi, cooked rice, steak, seaweed. Okay, cook some rice, steak, and seaweed. That's the seaweed. That's the steak. Cook some rice. And that's it. That's easy. Mushroom pizza. I don't have any dough. We can make some dough. We can make some dough. Do we have a cooked steak though? Anyone want cooked steak? Nobody ever wants my cooked steak. It's just chilling. It's been chilling for days. Tofu stir fry, chopped garlic, mushroom, tofu, pan, soy sauce. Okay. Chopped garlic. I don't have any garlic. Go in here. Can we get garlic? Where are we likely to? I think it's the Turkish one that we're likely to get the garlic. Yeah. Chop the garlic. Then we need mushroom. I don't think I have any mushroom either. Open up some Italian cuisine. Mushroom? Good. Where am I putting this? What am I even doing? It goes in the pan. So pan, tofu, mushroom, soy sauce, and then chopped garlic, which we're currently chopping. The mushroom burger needs cooked mushrooms, a patty, and a bun. So patty and a bun. I'm gonna need more dough, which means I need more flour. Okay, build another dough. And then patty and bun, patty and cooked. I need a cooked mushroom. I don't have a mushroom. We're all out of mushrooms. There, cook that mushroom. Okay, a lot of things happening here. Am I gonna remember where anything is? Absolutely not. Okay, I need a bun. I don't have a pan at the moment. The chopped garlic goes here. Diced meat gets chopped again because I think this is being made into something. Don't know what's up with these diced potatoes. Are these fries? No, I don't know why I've made those. Don't ask. I have no idea. This cooked rice goes somewhere. Anyone know where the cooked rice goes? Ah, steak and seaweed, right? That's it. That's the sashimi. Those are being made. That's being made. That's being made. Okay, the mushroom pizza. I had some doughs and we were gonna do this. So we need mushrooms again, which I don't have any more of. Mushrooms are sometimes hard to get. Mushrooms are playing even harder to get. I still up to this day have never used an olive. So I feel like that can go. We'll just dice the tomato. There's also a random flower over here. Didn't know about that. Still no mushroom though. Okay, there we've got some mushrooms. So mushroom pizza is gonna need cheese. Okay, this, tomato sauce, and then the dough, which we're working on. Cooked mushrooms are going on the burger, which is a dough. Make a pan. Minced meat means I need to put this in a pan. Bun, mushrooms, burger. That's the sashimi. That's the tofu stir fry. Those are both going to go. I'm just going to let my waiter take care of it. I'm not going to worry about it. What is missing? Cheese, mushroom. I forgot the pizza dough. Caramelized drumsticks again needs the flour in the deep fryer. Sashimi is taking a long time to go out. A lasagna I don't know how to make, but maki rolls we could. I think this is caramelized chicken, so let's get that going. We're gonna pause for a second. We can do... I need flour. Flour in a pan. That is our cheese pancakes done. Shrimp and truffle skewers we don't know how to make. Let's just refresh that. Steamed dumplings. Dumpling filling pizza dough. In theory, we know how to make that, so maybe. The caramelized drumsticks are being made. That's being made. These are not currently being made. I'm going to swap this out. We're going to dice that. I need to make an omelette, the chilaquiles, and then the tomato sauce is already here. We've got a couple of them. The maki rolls is the sushi mat, cooked rice, sliced fish, seaweed. So seaweed, sliced fish means I need to chop a fish, and then cooked rice. Oh, there's also tortilla dough down here. Cooked rice, so cook some rice. Okay, a lot of stuff happening again. Raw chips can go in the deep fryer. Tomato sauce, I don't know what it's doing. Sushi mat, sliced fish, that's a job done. Cheese pancakes can go to you. The chips are done. It needs an omelet. I made the omelet. I put it on the knife. It's not gonna cook on the knife, you silly goose. And the tomato sauce on the chips, right? Chips, tomato sauce, omelet. Yeah, that's going over here. That's all of that. Oh, you needed cooked potato dices, which I have now. You need cooked meat dices, which we can do, and a tortilla, which I can't do because I don't have any more pans. We could really use another pan. I do feel like we could use another pan. Okay, maki's being made. Chilaquiles are being made. Shrimp ramen is not being made, but we're at the end of another day. 58 cards too many. Who would have thought? I mean, we have so much stuff here. There's also just like an insane amount of, frankly, everything. Those peppers are going to go bad. Let's do this. I'm really sorry if you can hear that airplane. It's very noisy and constant. That's more flour. This is, I didn't know we had flour, but we have it over there hiding where it's not supposed to be. I've never used an eggplant, so I think we can get rid of that. This is quite a bit of crab meat, which we also don't use. But one day we might. Put that in the fridge. So I need to get rid of 28 cards. Let's just get rid of all the broccoli. This avocado is going to go off anyways. That's just more cheese for some reason that's over there. We've got lentils. Probably more lentils than we need. There's 2 rices. Although we're using more and more rice these days. Let's put the dough in the fridge. Put the tortilla dough in the fridge. Let's swap out these tomato sauces and put those in the fridge. 12 cards still. I'm going to put the soy sauce in the fridge for some reason. Oh, we also have a ton of tomato slices. Oh no, some of the tomato slices are going to go bad. I'm going to, instead of the soy sauce, put the tomato slices that are going bad in the fridge. I'm going to put those tomato slices in there. I'll just put this one in the cupboard for some reason. All of that in the cupboard. Put that also in the cupboard. Still have 5 cards too many. We'll just sell these tomatoes. Let's get rid of a rice, potato. Call it a day. Go to the upgrades. 28 is very many. Oh, I wanted another pan though. So we're getting another pan. We're also going to get another pressure pot? No. Pantry? Food market? Do we need any of those things? Can we purchase another waiter because ours is kind of slow? No, I don't think we need that either. Rolling pin? Maybe. No, but we don't need a rolling pin. The re-roll quantity might not be a bad one. We could do the re-roll quality and the spoil indicator. I don't even know. I mean, doesn't it already tell you when things are going to spoil? Oh, look! Ah, you can see how far along through the thing it is now. Well, that's interesting. I mean, that at a glance, you can now see it rather than having to like look under piles of stuff. That's quite good, actually. Okay. What were we working on though? So steak and potato taquitos is coming, I think. Let me get all of this stuff out of the cupboard again. Tortilla dough, regular dough, this old cooked steak that we've just been hanging on to, tomato slices for some reason. I think we should just probably make this into a sauce. Otherwise they're gonna go bad. There's also a tomato sauce at the bottom of here that's gonna go bad. So we'll put that on top and then corn flour out of the cupboard, soy sauce, the bell peppers, and then another random tomato slice for reasons. Although, do we need diced tomatoes? No, but I do need to, oh, we've got another pan. So let's do a tortilla because I do need that. Shrimp ramen is soy sauce and an egg. Okay, I have those things so far. Soy sauce, egg, oh, spaghetti. Give me a dough in the pasta machine. Chopped guarlic. I don't actually have any garlic, so let's go to Turkish Hospitality. See if we can get a garlic. Yeah, we'll chop that up. Some more bell peppers. Some more lentils. Some more rice. Although now they're in the wrong order. Same with these bell peppers. We should make sure we put the stuff that's going bad on top. I think that is fine. Okay, are we making the things we need to make? I have no idea now. It's stuff everywhere. What is this meat from? Oh, I think this is meat we needed in the pan with the cooked potato. Chopped garlic was going with the soup stuff that we were making. If only I could remember where that soup's cooked potato says tortilla. This is this. This goes in the deep fryer. And that is a job done. The ramen, where did I put this? Pasta dough needs to go under the knife. Chopped. Oh, the omelet goes on there. That's a job done. Where is the other bits for this? Ah, soy sauce, egg, chopped garlic, boiled shrimp. I don't even have any shrimp, actually. Hold on. We're gonna have a hard time boiling shrimp if we don't even have any shrimp. Asian delicacy. Give me some shrimp, please. There we go. Do I put them in a pot? I feel like we put them in a pot. Okay, and then that gets added to here with the spaghetti. That's a job done. These eggs plants can go. Still not using those. Chilaquiles is being made. Sashimi. I thought we were making this, but maybe that was an old one. Let's cook some rice. Steak. I don't actually have at the moment. Steak and seaweed. Let's put that up here. And I just need the cooked rice once the cooked rice is done. And that is those things. I think I need cooked spaghetti. Cooked rice goes there. Boiled shrimp is going in here. And then we just need the spaghetti. That's the steak and taquitos gone. This dough needs to go into the rolling pin for a pepperoni pizza. I'm going to pause again because there's a lot happening. Oh, pizza dough and cheese in the oven. Like that. And then the sashimi goes there. I have a bun, but I don't need a bun. I need French fries. Let's chop that. There's so much stuff everywhere. It's actually incredible. This is all oniony things. There's just a lot happening down here. Tortilla doughs. I wonder if we should just make some of these into tortillas. What is this one? Roasted egg. I actually need eggplant for the first time ever. Diced onion, diced tomato. Okay, let's get those diced. We'll worry about that in a second. Pepperoni pizza. Which means I need 2 doughs. I actually do have doughs. I might swap those ones out. Okay. It's fine. There's just a lot happening here. Okay, pizza dough with the cheese. This dough goes in the rolling pin as well. Diced onion, diced tomato. These are for French fries. Fried chicken needs flour. Chicken in the deep fryer. That's a job done. This with pepperoni, tomato sauce, and cheese goes in there. An omelet is easy. Milk and eggs in the pan. We've got compure again, which is a baked potato with cheese. I ran out of cheese. Baked potato and cheese. That's a job done. Omelet is done. The pepperoni pizza is currently cooking. The fried chicken is done. Roasted eggplant. Okay, go back to Turkish hospitality. We need to get ourselves an eggplant and roast it. I'm assuming in the oven. Sounds like a roasted thing, right? Then it's with diced onion and diced tomato, which I have both here. And they're going to go in a pot once we've done the oven of the eggplant. The pepperoni pizza there. Ooh, okay, wait. Maybe we roast it on the... maybe we roast it on the barbecue, actually. Cheese pancakes, milk, flour, cheese, sugar in a pan. Your omelet is here. I got more dough. Roasted eggplant in the pressure pot there. Ooh, the recipe for lasagna. Cheese pancake is here. Pasta pomodoro means making more pasta. Pasta machine that. That is all done. Campere is a potato thing again, so I need to roast a potato in the oven with cheese. I don't have cheese at the moment. Pasta dough gets chopped up. So I don't have any cheese. There we go. Cheese on that potato. As soon as the potato comes out, we have a lot of stuff we're trying to do here. It's actually incredible. Okay, that's done. Pasta pomodoro. That's raw spaghetti. Tomato sauce. Raw spaghetti, tomato sauce in a pot. Okay, that's pasta pomodoro done. I still haven't done these steamed dumplings. I'm just sort of ignoring them. Oh, 2 steak ramens. That's actually a lot of work, steak ramens. Not gonna lie. We can do it. We've already surpassed the thing, so not too worried about that. We need cooked meat dices. I'm gonna need a food truck. So we need to dice some steak. We need to chop some garlic. We're gonna need soy sauces again. And eggs. So let's just get this running over here. Don't know what's up with those. 2 eggs. The spaghettis means I need a lot of dough, actually. We're not getting dough fast enough. Milk and flour to make a dough. Milk and flour to make a dough. Yeah, we'll call that that. And cooked meat dices. We've got chopped garlic. Oh, I only have the 1 garlic. Turkish hospitality needs some more garlic, please. And then we'll have to chop that as well. And egg. Oh, the cooked meat dices dough is becoming spaghetti. Chopped garlic, cooked meat dices, chopped garlic with our egg sauce. Chopped garlic over here, cooked meat dices over here, cooked meat dices over here. And we need spaghetti. Oh, the Sizzle medal's back up. I think that we're on day 41 and we still have all the sizzly things. Oh no, we have to get rid of so much stuff. None of these are going to go bad, right? Oh yeah, wait, you can see the thing now that they're going bad. Everything looks fine as far as Oh, this tomato sauce is going to go off. Just put that in the fridge. It's fine. Actually, just put all the tomato sauces in the fridge. There's just many of them. A very great many. These bell peppers are going bad. We're just going to get rid of them. Same with this lettuce and that old mushroom. This onion slice can go. We've got other onions around. In fact, we've got onions all over the place. These are those. Put the chicken in the fridge. Tomatoes, beans, eggs, the dough. Oh yeah, this is going to be pasta dough. Put that in there. Pasta dough goes on the knife. We've got rice everywhere. We're going to get rid of a bunch of the rice. I think the lentils can go for now. We'll get rid of the lettuce. Get rid of this bean. Keep some of this, but get rid of some of this tofu. Get rid of more tofu. Crab meat can go. There's more rice again. I don't know how much rice we need. It's actually crazy. Keep one of those. We've got tortilla doughs everywhere as well. Oh, this tortilla dough is going to go bad. We'll get rid of that. Put that one in there instead. If we stick some of this flour and sugar and milk in the cupboard, just sell one more card, sell a tomato. Call it a day. Go to the upgrades. We've got 16. That's enough for a table expansion. Yeah, we'll get the table expansion. Though everything feels like it's going fine now, I just sort of feel like we've hit our stride. We do have to pause a lot though, so maybe that's not ideal, but ooh, everything's ticked on quite a bit here. Pasta dough is making spaghetti, but we need it to be cooked spaghetti. So that's just actually quite a lot of work. Tortilla dough, this is regular dough. We're gonna make that into stuff. We've got milk, we've got sugar, we've got flours, chicken drumsticks, and our bun. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here happening. Tomato sauce that we're going to need to use up. Times 2. I'm sure we'll use it today. And the tortilla dough. A taco. That is a tortilla dough in a wok pan. And diced onion, diced tomato. We need to dice those things fresh. So I don't have any at the moment, but this over here. This is just waiting on the spaghetti, I think, which is a lot of work, but we're getting there. Because we also need to cook the spaghetti once we have it. So that, chop that up. The tortilla, we need the diced onion, diced tomato. Cook some raw spaghetti, stick that in there. Diced onion, diced tomato, and then... Oh, I forgot about the cooked meat dices. Let's get that going. Send that one off. Cook those meat dices. And then we need to figure out all of this other stuff because there's actually a lot here. I think I just saw cooked rice was needed. Put that in there. Pause for a second. French fries is easy. Let's get that going. The tofu teriyaki bowl is cooked rice, cooked tofu, teriyaki sauce. Do we just find teriyaki sauce or do we have to make it? It's quite a lot of work if we have to make teriyaki sauce. I don't see any recipes for it. What is the royal bank? Oh my gosh. Royal sushi platter. Oh, please don't start coming for those things. I am not ready. Gonna just re-roll that one. A basic burger is just infinitely easier, isn't it? We've also got some buns. We'll get the steak ready. Basic burger, steamed dumplings I think we're also going to skip. Lentil soup, that's pretty easy. Another diced onion and lentils in a pot. I don't think we have lentils at the moment, but we can definitely get some lentils. There, so we're just waiting on the diced onion. I think things are kind of going okay. Cooked rice for something, I can't remember what though. Dice up more meat, diced onion and lentils in a pot, that's cooking. Diced potato in the deep fryer, that's done. We're making a burger with this, if I remember correctly. French fries are on their way. Shrimp tempura, ooh, that's easy. Shrimp tempura, shrimp, egg, flour in the deep fryer. Egg, flour, shrimp, deep fryer, nice. Margarita pizza is also pretty easy. Put that in the rolling pin. And we need a tomato sauce and a cheese that we don't have. And we just wait for the pizza dough. What was this cooked rice for? Something? I don't have any idea what it's for actually. Caramelized drumsticks. We just need to deep fry those and then we stick them in a pot with some sugar. Patty on the bun. Shrimp tempura. Shrimp, egg, flour, deep fry. That's already being done. French fries are being done. Margarita pizza is being done. Caramelized drumstick is a thing that is happening. That goes in here. I'm gonna help with the delivery because we're struggling a little bit, it seems. Caramelized drumsticks, basic burger just got sent. That's there. The cheese pastry is an easy one, but we're gonna just swap that out. That goes in here with a cheese, which I don't actually have, but we can get. That's this, right? Pizza. Oh, it's pizza dough, not regular dough. Roll that out. Shrimp tempura. It's a shrimp tempura roll. So we need a sushi mat, shrimp tempura, cooked rice, avocado slice, and seaweed. What is shrimp tempura, though? Oh, like battered shrimp, right? Which was like flour, egg, and shrimp, which means I need shrimp. I need shrimp. We have a lot of money. Flour, egg, shrimp in the deep fryer. Flour, egg, and shrimp in the deep fryer. And then cooked rice, which I had somewhere. It's here. Cooked rice, sliced avocado. We need to go back into the Mexican flame. I think this is going to go on the sushi mat. And seaweed, which I apparently don't have. Give me a seaweed. Give me a seaweed. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of other stuff. There's crab meat literally everywhere. And I don't even think we've ever even used crab meat. I mean, we'll probably use it soon. Cooked rice and sliced fish. Cooked rice, sliced fish. That's easy enough. Okay. Everything is going again. Avocado slice, the pizza dough, sliced fish with the cooked rice. Cheese pastry means I need to do another one of these. We'll need another cheese. And then that goes in here again. Nigiri, shrimp tempura. Oh, shrimp tempura goes in the shrimp tempura rolls, which goes in there. Crab and avocado roll, cooked rice, crab meat. Okay, cooked rice, nigiri's here. Cooked rice, crab meat, seaweed, avocado slice. Oh my gosh, okay. Need more avocados. All right, avocado slice. More cooked rice. Those rolls are going. What is this one? Pan, cooked shrimp. How did we cook the shrimp again? Did we cook them in the pan? Lettuce, flour, egg. Lettuce, flour, egg in a pan with cooked shrimp. It's still like so many things. And also just like stuff all over the place. What was I doing with that thing? I have no idea. Put the cooked shrimp in that pan. We're gonna pause again. Shrimp tempura rolls are done. A cheeseburger needs to be made, which is quite a lot of work. Oh, it's for this one. So on the sushi mat, I need this. Oh, I need more seaweed, I believe. Crab meat, which I have here, and avocado slice, seaweed, crab meat, cooked rice. Okay, that's those rolls. Cheeseburger is a bun with cheese. We need to make the burger. That takes a little while. And this is currently cooking, so everything's going well again. We're making all the things that we need to make. Caramelized drumsticks. Do I have any flour? Let's go deep fry that. You've set that off. Diced meat keeps going. These are your rolls. Fried chicken needs to be caramelized. Okay, well, we're getting there. Slow and steady and all that. Anything going bad? Corn flour. Got rice all over the place. There's tofu all over the place. We have a lot of tofu and shrimp. There's more steak. Corn flour, tomato. Let's get rid of this fish before it goes bad. The tortilla. I don't even think we're using this tortilla dough anymore. Maybe we could put the tortilla dough in the fridge and like keep it in there. And maybe, and same with the tomato sauces. Like there's very many of these. What if we could do, is there something that's gonna be more beneficial then? These tomato sauces are gonna end up going bad. Those ones are fine. So that we put in the supply box. Like dough we're still using a lot of, but is there something else that would be more helpful? don't know, actually. Like the minced meat, maybe. But that we only use that for burgers and spaghetti meatballs, which we don't make all that often. It would be more helpful. I mean, like maybe shrimp tempura would be more helpful. But that's like flour, egg, and shrimp. But it has to be cooked. I don't know. These bell peppers are going to go off. We still need to get rid of 20 cards. Or put some stuff in the cupboard, I suppose. Just gonna... I don't know. 12 cards to get rid of. Let's get rid of a bunch of shrimp. Corn flour. Oh, there's more corn flour around. Get rid of a bunch of rice. The rice up here. Get rid of some soy sauce. Get rid of some crab meat. Get rid of one of these fish. Oh, I should have got rid of these eggplants. I still will. It's fine. Go to upgrades. So that's 16 more. I guess kitchen expansion? As if our table wasn't big enough. It's all kind of just going fine, so I don't know what we need to put in there. Like, what makes the most sense to have, like, being pre-prepared? Like, I still need a lot of pizzas. That's unfortunate. A veggie pizza is kind of a lot of work as well. Oh, and a pepperoni pizza as well. I only have the one rolling pin, so you're gonna have to just chill. I don't even have any pepperoni. Let's see, that's a bunch of cheese. That's flour. None of those things are the things that we needed. Go again. That's more cheese. That's more flour. There's a pepperoni though. Pepperoni, cheese. Let's grab the old tomato sauce. That's the pepperoni pizza. Carbonara is making spaghetti. I need more doughs. What happened to all of our dough? Are we just not getting dough fast enough? We just make a dough and then we'll put it on here because we just seem to be using a lot of dough. I don't know what to do with this tomato sauce. It's just extra. Bun, cheese. Oh, that's for the minced meat. That's our burger in a minute. Carbonara, pepperoni, spaghetti, cheese. It means I need another pepperoni. I just bought the wrong thing. I need Italian cuisine. That's a lot of flour. Give me a pepperoni. That's more flour. That's a tomato. Nope, those are not tomatoes. Some of those are steaks. That's more cheese. Pepperoni, please. Okay. Pepperoni and cheese and pasta. What am I doing? I need to make more pasta. So put one of these doughs on there. That goes on there. This is dough that we're going to make into pasta. That's the pepperoni pizza that we needed. I also need a veggie pizza. Pasta dough in the knife. I need gnocchi. That's a potato that we cook. Then we're going to make some gnocchi dough. Raw spaghetti. No, I need spaghetti. Gnocchi dough is... I need flour and I need milk. Flour, milk to make gnocchi dough. And then we just put gnocchi dough in... Oh, here's the spaghetti. Yeah, that goes together. Gnocchi dough in the pot. Veggie pizza means a lot of things. What does a veggie pizza... Oh, pasta pomodoro as well. Tortilla dough, tomato sauce. Oh, I didn't realize I had all these eggs and cheeses in here. That's fine. It was just in the cupboard. Oh, this needs to go on the bun and cheese. That's my cheeseburger. Veggie pizza needs a bunch of stuff. So I need tomato sauce, mushroom, onion slice, and broccoli. And then the pizza dough, which is currently being rolled. Carbonara is being made. That's the pizza dough, goes in there. Pasta pomodoro and your cheeseburger. I just need a regular old bun. Okay, just cook that up. Veggie pizza's done. Pasta pomodoro is tomato sauce. I need spaghetti. I need more. Where's my flour and milk? I need to make some pasta. Pasta machine. Go do that. I need a pepperoni pizza, which means I need more pepperoni, which we just never seem to have. Pasta dough gets chopped up. Pizza dough goes in there. We're gonna need a cheese. We need raw spaghetti and tomato sauce. Raw spaghetti, tomato sauce in a pot. Holy moly. Pan cooked shrimp, lettuce, flour, egg. I mean, that seems all really easy. Lettuce, flour, egg, and then you just like cooked shrimp. Go cook some shrimp. Lettuce, flour, egg. That's this. Shrimp, lettuce, flour, egg. Yeah. Okay, fine. Pasta pomodoro. I am making the pasta at the moment. Or No, pasta machine. Right, make some pasta pomodoro. This needs a tortilla, so fry up a tortilla. We need cooked potato dices, so I need to actually dice a potato. Somehow I don't have a potato. That's not the right thing for a potato. This is the right thing for a potato, but we didn't get one. There we go. Dice. Oh, that's steak. Dice the potato. Cooked potato dices. We also need cooked meat dices, so we need to do that as well. And then it goes with the tortilla into the deep fryer, no problem. Pepperoni pizza is being made incorrectly at the moment. Give me a pepperoni so I can fix this from going wrong. Anytime you want to give me a pepperoni would be great. Those are not pepperonis. Those are still not pepperonis. Is there a better way that I should be getting pepperoni because this is not working? There's also like olives and mushrooms and tomatoes just coming out of our butts, which is not where you want these things coming out of. Like usual, broccoli, it's a lot of cheese, but none of the stuff that we needed. This is where I get pepperoni from. There we go. That goes on the cheese. Pizza dough, cheese, pepperoni. What are we missing? Oh, tomato sauce. That's the pepperoni pizza. There we go. Almost messed that one up. Pasta pomodoro. Pasta's in the machine. It's going to need tomato sauce. And we're going to put that in the pot. Kind of okay for the moment. Shrimp is doing shrimp stuff. I can't remember what the shrimp goes with. Oh, it goes with all of this. And it goes into the pan. It's not a big deal. Cooked meat dices I think I need. And the shrimp goes into the pan here. The tortilla, the diced meat. So we need these cooked meat slices. That goes into the deep fryer, I think. What am I missing? Tortilla, cooked potato dices. Oh, I never cooked those potato dices. Okay, well, we need to do that. Oh, it's getting stressful, actually. Pasta dough, we need to chop that up. I need 2 pasta pomodoros, so I actually need more pasta dough. I think we need to put the tomato sauce back in here because we're using a lot today. Shrimp tempura, shrimp egg flour in the deep fryer. It's no problem. Shrimp egg flour deep fryer. Just need shrimp. None of that is shrimp. That is shrimp. That is the shrimp tempura then. This is being made at the moment, I think. No, it's not because I'm just needing these things. And then the tomato slices are all over the place. That's pasta pomodoro we needed 2 of, which is tomato sauce and raw spaghetti, which we're very close on actually. And we'll put that in the pot in a second. Pressure pot, raw spaghetti, pressure pot. Get the raw spaghetti going. Those are now cooked meat dices. That's the thing that we needed doing. That's pasta pomodoro. Lentil soup is very easy. We just need to slice this. We need to put that in there for you. Lentil soup, lentils. Do I have lentils? I feel like we've bought enough stuff today that you'd think there'd be lentils somewhere. And yet I actually don't see any lentils. That's incredible. It's probably because we haven't really bought Turkish hospitality stuff, which I think is where the lentils live. Come on, give me lentils. Somebody, anybody. Lentils? Lentils, lentils, lentils. There, lentils. Lentils and diced onion. We're a ways away from diced onion because I need to do 2 separate cuts on that. I also need more spaghetti, so we need to go back to the pasta machine. Also gonna just get rid of some of this rice because it's too much. Also gonna get rid of some of these tomatoes. Also gonna just get rid of some of this cheese. Some mushrooms. Probably all of those olives because never have I even ever used an olive in the history of this game. One day we will, but I don't think it's today, if I'm honest. Okay, keep going. What are we doing? 44 cards I still need to sell. Oh, I started selling them. I just didn't get very far. That can go in there. These are all fine. There's a lot of stuff that's just being made. Just get rid of some stuff, really. It's just a lot of stuff. Get rid of all this broccoli. Keep 1. Avocado can go because it's going to go bad anyways. Get rid of some of these soy sauces for some reason. That fish can go. I still need to get rid of 22 cards, so we're going to have to be making even more harsh cuts. Let's just put some of this in there. Get rid of these eggs. That's too much chicken. Get rid of some of these mushrooms. Tomato. Oh, there's more flour. That can just all go. Get rid of some of this garlic. Oh, just 1 bell pepper. Go to upgrades, we only have 13. I don't really feel like we need anything this day. Tool-wise, we're sort of using everything, I think. I think the stoves just make the pans faster. We could get a stove. Do you know what? Let's just get a stove. So that's garbage. I didn't mean to have garbage. I think we just put one of the... We just do that. And then it just like will cook faster if we're using that particular thing. Not that we're always using that particular thing, but we could sometimes. Gnocchi, you say? That means we need to pressure pot this. The lentils are waiting on the onions for the lentil soup. Gnocchi, pasta. This is a spaghetti we're trying to make, which is just like cooking some raw spaghetti. Oh, dice that. Raw spaghetti in the pot. Boiled potatoes with flour and milk, I believe, is for the gnocchi dough. And then we just cook the gnocchi dough in the pot. I think like this. Stuffed leaves need doma filling again. And I don't remember what doma filling is. I also need nachos. We have tortilla dough to be chopped up. That's no problem. Nachos also need diced tomatoes and cooked beans, which I actually do have. No problem. The lentil soup is waiting on diced onion. Oh, we have diced onion. It's right here. Never mind. That goes in the pressure pot. That's done. What's dolma filling again? It was like diced tomatoes, diced onions, and something else. Search dolma. It's been a while. Diced tomato, diced onion, and rice. So I need another tomato to dice. Cool. I don't have any knives, but when we do, we can make it. Oh my gosh. Okay, breakfast burrito is easy. Oh, I don't have any milk. Well, it would be easy if I had milk. I just moved my whole cupboard down here by accident. That's breakfast burrito, raw chips go in the deep fryer. That's on a knife, which is not going to work. Diced. Where'd my lentils go? Or did I already do that? Hold on, I think I already did it. Also need an onion ring, which is easy. We can get that going, no problem. Deep fryer. This is the chips. Chips, cooked beans, which are here. Diced tomato, which I've lost. Oh, maybe I didn't make a diced tomato yet. And cheese. I do have cheese. It's here. So that's just waiting on diced tomato. Diced onion was for the doma filling, and it needed diced tomato as well as rice. Okay, onion ring is being made. Breakfast burrito needs a tortilla. Let's go here and just make that. Tomato sauces are fine. A chicken burger is also fine. Also a bun here. Chicken. Do I have chicken? I do. Chicken. I don't have any flour, of all things. And that's not flour, but we've got lots of sugar. Don't have any milk. Don't have any flour. Okay. Now we got some milk, but still no flour. Still no flour. Wow, look, a flour finally. Where'd my chicken go? There, we put that in the deep fryer. And then that just goes on a bun. The doma sauce we're working on. The nachos we are working on. The breakfast burrito needs an avocado slice, which I don't have. Oh, that's the wrong pack. Okay, slice that avocado up. Cheese, which we do have. We'll sort that out in a minute. The omelet is going to go in the tortilla with the avocado slice. Fried chicken goes on a bun. Give it a pause again, because what did the breakfast burrito need? Omelet, tortilla, avocado slice, cheese. That's easy. That's done. Breakfast burrito is done. Onions are done. Nachos are missing the diced tomatoes. That's now done. Chicken burger is done. The doma leaves is diced tomatoes, diced onion, rice in the pressure pot. And then it goes in the leaves. So then we need lettuce in the pot with the doma filling that we're going to have in a second. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. It's kind of all working. Just going to leave all of those things. Doma filling, lettuce in the pot, a cheeseburger. We need to just chop that up. And we need to put cheese on a bun, which is no problem. Diced meat. Need to chop that up again, I think. I don't even know what this diced meat was for. Was it for the burger? Yeah, I mean, it is now. Chicken enchiladas need to go in here. Your stuffed leaves are here. The patty, cheese, and bun. Chicken skewers is an easy one. Boiled chicken goes in here. It would be an easy one if I had any chicken. Yeah, chop that up. Shredded chicken, tomato sauce, a tortilla. I think let's take this dough out and put the tortilla dough in there and start making that again. Shredded chicken, diced chicken on the barbecue. Can we pause for a second though? That's done. Cheese, and then that's just missing the cooked tortilla. Oh, which is right here. That is done. Salad, I still don't know how to make salad, so that's incredible. Shrimp tempura is an easy one if I had shrimp, which I do not. Let's just see if we can get a shrimp. Good. Shrimp tempura, egg. Oh, I need flour. Oh, I have a flour. There's flour here. And we put that in a pan. Oh, no, we put that in the deep fryer. Nice. Okay, there's dough everywhere here. Chicken skewers is done. Chicken enchiladas is done. I need cooked rice, which I have on the sushi roll, with crab meat, which I have. Seaweed and an avocado slice. Seaweed and an avocado slice I don't see. So we'll slice up that avocado. That's another job done. It's also just like rice everywhere and corn flour everywhere and steak everywhere. What kind of organizational system is this, you ask? That is a great question. It's obviously a very effective one, as you can tell, because things are clearly where we think they're going to be. Right? Totally. All right, give me this sliced avocado, put that on the sushi mat. That's a job done. Shrimp tempura is done. Chicken enchiladas, chicken skew. This is all going so well. I don't know the salad. We could re-roll that. Shrimp fried rice. Okay, that's a lot of stuff, actually. That is just done. Crab and avocado roll, chicken enchiladas, chicken skewers. We're very busy people, my goodness. The dough goes in the pasta machine. And then shrimp fried rice, egg, diced onion. I need to do this. Egg, diced onion, cooked shrimp. I don't have any shrimp. I don't really want to buy shrimp at the moment because we're about to end the day and we're gonna have to get rid of so much of this stuff anyways. In fact, let me just help out by just trimming down on some of this stuff. Still have never used an olive in the history of this game. Just gonna get rid of like a bunch of this stuff. Quite frankly, we have too much of it. Keep some of these rices. We're actually using rice now, so. Oops, keep that. Keep some of the tofus, but then maybe get rid of the rest. This lettuce can go. Put these doughs in the fridge, because there's many of them. Tomato sauce in the fridge. We'll put these buns in the fridge. Let's carry on. We just need to get rid of one more. We'll get rid of a bean. And we're basically done here. All right, day 44 is completed, which is insane. This is going crazy. Now it's just getting a little too hot to be comfortable in my office. So I'm going to end the video here, which I know is a little bit short for these ones. I'm sorry. We'll be back soon with another long one though, I promise, because I don't know how we're still alive. How have we not died yet? Is that we've just made it over the hump, I think, and now it's just sort of fine. I suppose if we stopped pausing, we would probably run into problems, and we've dipped below 1,000 coins, so that might be tricky as well. But if you're new here, consider subscribing, because it's all good times. We're having a great time. You could also consider becoming a channel member. It's only like $3 a month, and you get early access to all the videos. You also get to be put in the Wandering Village series, which is pretty cool. And I would really appreciate it while I'm on this job hunt malarkey. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, membership, all those good things, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.